Well, we had some pretty good rain again last night. It's good. We need the rain. I'm trying to start a new garden up there. It's doing really well. I can see all the okra still standing. So even the hard rain didn't hurt it. Anyway, today what I need to do, I've got a couple jobs. I got to change the front of this light assembly that's broken. I have a new one. And get that changed out. And then on my quad, let me set my tools down here. On my quad I have a little problem. Bunch of trash here. I bought an engine cover for one of my boat motors, and it's the wrong one. The guy gave me the wrong cover. I got to take it back. If you look at my quad, watch the tire here. It's wobble, 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 wobble. Okay, the back tire. And then you come over here to the other side, and the same exact thing is going on. So something has happened on the rear axle here. So I have to take the tires off. I'm going to put some blocks underneath, take the tires off, and see if I can't repair it. This is my Dominar 400. That's my daily rider, but not, well, it's muddy. You can see the tires on it are not made for the mud. This is cement, street tires only. Cement and asphalt. But that's my my daily rider. You try to take this out in the mud and you're not going anywhere. You're going to be slipping and sliding and just a mess. So you can see the back tire. It's it almost looks like a slick. I mean, it's not that old. It's only a year old and it doesn't have that many miles on it. But anyway, I did get a flat the other day. I made a video of that. Got a flat and it took me 5 vulcanizing shops before I'd find anybody to even take the tire off to fix it. And it's got a tube inside. I put a tube in it on purpose so they could all fix it here because they all complain they can't fix tubeless. So anyway, I've had like 3 tubeless plugs put in it already. Then I changed and put a tube in it because of all the complaints I had. I don't carry my plug kit around with me all the time or spare tires. So I don't even carry vulcanizing patches with me when I'm riding. There's so many vulcanizing shops, you don't have to do that here in the Philippines. But anyway, that's the story on the Dominar. I made a video on that the other day. But today, the front's good. It's the back I got to worry about. So I'm going to get this thing out of here. It runs. It's a good run, a little quad. Let me see if it's going to start though. Been sitting here for a while. Put it neutral. Let's see. Let's give it a little gas. I'll set my phone down for a second. I'm not going to actually start. There it goes. Well, anyway, I'll work on, I think I give it too much gas, and so it flooded it. I think I just gassed it too much, and it flooded it. But I had to do some repair to this, because my daughters complained they cannot move the thumb throttle. It's very hard to move, even for me. So I have to take this, open it up, make adjustment on it, and make it smoother for them to operate. And then I'm going to also, soon, I'm going to change this out and put a hand throttle. Because the thumb throttle, the kids can't ride it. Okay, so anyway, cheap made supposedly in Taiwan. It's got a GY6 carburetor on it, but supposedly it was made in Taiwan, but I don't know. As far as I know, it's made in China. Made in China. China. So anyway, I'll get this thing back up here. I don't think we're going to get any more rain. Maybe later. But for now, I want to get this quad back up out of here. This is a 200cc big bull quad. I'm just going to put it right here against this hump. And then I'll raise it up and put a block underneath it. So I can get these tires off and see what the hell's going on here. I think this is going to be a good block for it. We'll drop this piece of wood up under there. pain in the butt. I'm going to put it right underneath the... Get it right up under the middle here. I got a plate down there, you can see. I'm just going to lift it up and put it on that and hope it will... Oh, look at the ants coming out of that log. Okay, anyway, let me set my phone down here a second. Find a dry leaf to put it on so I don't get mud in my battery hole. Alright, just raise this thing up. Oh, it's tough. Raise it up and roll at the same time. Let's do this. Let's put it under there. This over the hump. Right up onto. Perfect. Okay. Now let's try to raise this rear end. Oh, that is wobbly. Get some help out here to get this sucker up. Ah, come on. Hey, Dan. You want to give me a hand lifting this quad up? I need to put it on a block so I can take the rear tires off. Help me lift it up. Get my brother-in-law out here. We'll get this thing up in the air. I have to work on this thing properly. Anyway, I can see there's something wrong with bearings, or the axle has a problem on both sides. So let's see what's going on. I'll get them out here. These things aren't that light. Shouldn't have two people. I want to keep it on. I want to keep it on this hump right here. Let's just lift it up. I put this block under it. Grab that side.
No, maybe there.
Huh?
There, the center.
I will, but I got it.
But
the
not
block
hard.
rolled. No, the block rolled. I want to get it underneath the plate. Okay? Just help me lift up and we'll shove this. Good. I got to take both sides off. Look at this.
What's the problem?
Whoops.
What's the problem, Mike?
Wait, I'll show you. Watch this. Let's put it in the center. Okay? All right. That's good enough. Look at the tire.
What's the problem?
I don't know. I got to take it off. Here.
Maybe the bearing.
Maybe. Look at this one. That's wobble wobble. Look at that. So good. I'm going to take the tires off,
Yeah.
and I'm going to see what's going on. I think both bearings are bad. It's possible they're bad. So, anyway, thank you.
How about the front?
Front's good. Solid. No moving, but...
So we need to take that.
Yeah, I'm going to take it apart right now. Find out what's wrong. Okay. Firewood. Fire there. Okay, anyway. Let's see what I can do here. Get this damn thing apart. We'll, I guess you can see it down there. I believe that's about a 17. I've got a 4-way lug wrench here I use on my truck, but I will just use a socket set. Boom. There we go. Okay. Boy, that's a wobble wobble. Okay, got this one loose. Wood here. Drop that tire. easier to get the tire off. Stop it from turning. These have never been off since I bought the vehicle. We're stuck on there pretty good. Go slow. I know they're getting hot. Right as the lugs are getting hot. Ah, the whole lug is turning. The whole stud's turning on this one. Wow. Oh, it is a stud. Okay. Never mind. These are not like normal lugs. They thread onto a stud. They are the stud. Okay. You can see that they're part of. They're just like a bolt. So anyway, my first time taking it apart. I don't know anything about these quads, but I'm going to know more about them. If you own one, you certainly need to know how to work on it. Okay, we've got the last one loose here. I've been looking at this today. The other day, I was trying to climb on a small little incline, and it wasn't even that dry. It wasn't so dry. I should have got good to it, but I was having a problem climbing. I couldn't engage properly with the tire, so there's definitely something going on with this rear axle here. I may end up having to buy a new rear axle. There's definitely something wrong, causing me to not be able to get good traction. Anyway, let's see what it is. No, that's what it is. That's going to wobble around now. Okay, we're going to move these things up good before we put them back in. They're a little rusty. Anyway, I've got mag wheels here. This seems to be the problem here. Bearings are done. It looks like to me. Tires straighten this up. Get that opened up. I think the bearings are shot. If you're going to live out here in the province where I live, which is the nearest town's over 30 minutes away, you need to have your own tools, just in case something happens. I know there's a lot of guys who say, oh, I don't work on nothing. I'm retired. Well, God bless you. But I work on everything because, yeah, I'm retired. You know what? It's fun. It's fun to work on your own things, especially if you know what you're doing a little bit and learn from the rest. What I find is a lot of guys are just lazy. They don't want to work on nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They think they're above that. Okay, be above it. I don't care. All right, let's put this thing off. Not the right one. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. All right, let's do it. Take this off. Let's check and see if it's right hand or left hand thread. And it looks to me like it's normal on this side. think. Let me, here. Put the board over here. I think it's not up there. That's good. Lucy, I know what I'm going to find. The bearings are gone. And that's what I'm going to find the other side. Now I have to, I can't get a number. Yeah, they're gone. Ah, they're not gone. This is stripped. Ay, ay, ay. More money, more money. I have to find one now. If you can see the inside of this, get over here, more light. It's totally stripped on the inside. The threads here still look okay on the axle, but that looks like that's going to be the next thing to go. It looks like they were stripping the threads here, but I believe just by getting a new one, this is completely gone. It's completely smashed inside. If I can see that, how can I turn on the camera? Let's see if I can turn on my light. No, can't really see it, but you can see, there you go. It's got nothing inside. The threads are gone. Smashed. So I have to replace this part. It's a little 4-bolt hub. Dang it. So what that means is I need to roll this back in the shed. Now that I know what's wrong, I need to order 2, and then I'll replace them as soon as I get them. I need to take the other side off, actually. But when I do that, it's going to make it difficult. I'm going to have to hand roll this back in without wheels on it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to put this thing back on. It's no good. No wonder I couldn't pull that hill. There's why. Everything's just turning. You cannot drive because it's totally stripped out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order the new axle. I'll get the... let me see if I can take a picture here. Okay, anyway, now I know what's wrong. Let me stop my video. It's pretty long anyway. You guys who watched it this far. I'm going to put this back together, get it back in the shop, and then I'm going to take pictures of this bad part, and I'm going to order 2 parts. I think they have them on Shopee or Lazada. I will order 2 units of this. It's HJ is the code on it. And I'll take pictures of it, and I will find it on Shopee and get it for a 200cc. And I will also, more than likely, I need to go ahead and order the drive axles. I do believe this is solid drive axle all the way through. I need to measure the length of it, and then the diameter, and I will, I have a micrometer for that, inside, outside micrometer to measure the size of the shaft, and I will order one accordingly. That's exactly what's wrong on the other one. It's just spinning. I'm lucky I made it home that day. This was not as bad, but like I said, I'm lucky I even made it back home. It's wobbling good. So let me get this thing broke down. I'll get this back on, take a picture of it, get it back on, and I'll get my quad back in the shed. All right. So now we know what's wrong with the quad, huh? Definitely stripped out. Hard to see that, but maybe you can see it there. All right, you guys have a great day.